They have been so instrumental in the growth of the Italian program over the years. Unico Italian-American Service Organization. It's principal of the Palm Beaches. The Order of the Sons and Daughters of Italy, the Italian Heritage Society, the Italo-American Cultural Society, and some very special individuals, Seth and Ellen Stein, Primo Construction, and Dr. Benedict Albanese, who is the Southeast Chapter President of the Italian Scholars and Scientists of the North American Foundation. And so many other individuals that I see out in the audience who are just big fans of everything Italian here at FAU. So this opera was composed in 1812 by Pietro Carlo Guglielmi, and excuse my pronunciation, and long thought to be lost to history, and has now been beautifully revived through the extraordinary scholarship and artistic dedication of our own faculty and collaborators from Italy, whom you're going to hear from tonight. So to witness this work's return to the stage after more than 2 centuries is to glimpse the living heartbeat of music history, where research and performance come together to restore a forgotten masterpiece to the world. We are honored to share this rediscovered treasure with you tonight and celebrate its place in our festival dedicated to the remarkable legacy of the Guglielmi family and the enduring spirit of Italian opera. Now, this really does have a special history, and very special because it's so connected to FAU. And I want to, first of all, thank the entire orchestra, the whole production team. 51 artists came from Italy, traveled to Florida to do this. But this journey all started with a very special person, and I want to especially acknowledge our FAU alumna now, former student, Dr. Barbara Salani. It was Dr. Salani's groundbreaking doctoral research that uncovered the long-lost manuscript of this opera and made its modern revival possible. And she did that as part of her dissertation here in our doctoral program in Arts and Letters. And so I want to recognize her professors, first of all, Dr. Ilaria Serra, whom you will see later in the show, and Dr. Espinosa, who rounded out her committee. The deep gratitude also goes to the musicologists and scholars whose expertise guided this restoration, especially to our exceptional collaborators at the Conservatorio Puccini in Spezia, Italy. And that, if you haven't already met them this week, many of the professionals that came from the Conservatorio. And that is led by Dr. Alessandra Montali. And Dr. Montali has been guiding force of this whole project. And of course, she also generously included Florida Atlantic in the European Union and Italian Ministry of University Research grant, which helped fund the travel and the production costs of these 51 amazing artists that we're going to meet. Thank you for that. And what's really special for me, they're playing alongside and performing alongside FAU's own opera students, coached by Dr. Mitchell Hutchins and by Dr. Patty Flatus. And so we have an amazing team. And some of our students got to go to Spezia in Italy last summer in a study abroad program for opera in Italy to study this and to prepare what you're going to see tonight. And some of them will be on stage tonight too. So this really embodies the remarkable spirit of international collaboration that defines Florida Atlantic for Atlantic University's Italian Studies program, and the Department of Languages, Linguistics, and Comparative Literature, and the Department of Music, who all came together to work with the Conservatory to bring this to you tonight. So this stage tonight is where scholarship and performance join across cultures, across the ocean, to make history sing once again. Enjoy the show.
I have to introduce the Vice Director of the Conservatory of Puccini, La Spezia, Dr. Marco Podesta.
Un pubblico così numeroso e affettuoso. Porto i saluti del direttore del Conservatorio, che non può essere qua per impegni istituzionali improrogabili, ma sono molto fiero di rappresentare il Conservatorio Puccini in questa situazione e vorrei principalmente ringraziare le persone che hanno reso possibile questa serata con il loro lavoro di ricerca e di riscoperta di questa opera. Un saluto e un ringraziamento particolare però anche ai docenti coinvolti che sono in orchestra e agli studenti che con tanta passione e impegno hanno reso possibile questa serata. Grazie a tutti e un buon ascolto.
The director of La Spezia Conservatory, who couldn't be here. He's very impressed by the warmth of this audience, so thank you. And he's also thanking all the professors and students who came and the people who helped to make this possible. Grazie a lei. My dean, because it's good to do things when you have your back covered, and he always helps us when we have some problems, unexpected problems, so I have to thank him particularly. I thank all the students, undergraduates, graduates that we have here, and they're helping with this. I also want to dedicate this night, the Italian Studies program wants to dedicate this night to Nicoletta Sorice and to Talia Danlivi, our students who are watching us from above, or maybe from the first row, because that's where they would be if they were here with us now. So to Nicoletta and to Talia from Barbara and everyone else. I want to thank all the people who helped us, Dr. Patricia Pleitas, Dr. Kevin Wilt, Thomas Shorrock, all the administration, and Judith Skara of the Lifelong Learning Center, who hosted us on Friday. Even on Wednesday, thank you. Even our driver Leo is here, so everyone. The musicians who are here are musicians from La Spezia. In particular, the director is Giovanni Di Stefano, and you will see he's amazing. You just look at him. And Carlo is Roberto Jachini, Virgili, and Amalia is Patrizia Cigna, that tonight celebrates her 60th opera, performance in opera. You will see Matthew and Carson and all our choir of soldiers who learn to speak Napolitan in this tonight. I just want to tell you that there are two more evenings after this one, tomorrow night and Sunday night, with the musicians from La Spezia who are going to have special concerts for us. Tonight we have one intermission of 15 minutes, and then the second and third act will be together, so don't get up in the second intermission. It's only 5 minutes to change the set. So now I want to call here the spark that started all this, Dr. Barbara Salani.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy. First of all, I have to thank God, because otherwise not being present today, because you know, when you find it happened to me that I found the manuscript in the Castello di Castiglione del Terziere in Lunigiana in Tuscany, and thanks to Dr. Raffaella Poletti, the lady of the castle, and her late husband, Bononi, Jacopo Bononi. So the thing that I wanted to say that I'm really thankful for everything. I don't want to talk too much, but I just wanted to say that this opera was written between the classical and the romantic period. So you will hear some music that reminds us a little bit of Mozart, but also that goes to the romantic period when Rossini was composing, although Pietro Carlo Guglielmi preceded him. So I would like to say that this is the first performance of an opera by Pietro Carlo Guglielmi in the United States. And I would like to thank all the people that helped me, not only my professor, Dr. Ilaria Serra from FAU, but also Dr. Montali, Alessandra Montali from La Spezia, to try to reconstruct the whole story and the whole manuscript and everything. So tonight it's a celebration. Let's celebrate life, music, and the revival of Amalia Carlo. Thank you so much.
Conservatorio